Hello everybody, it's me, your favorite Draft Factor Ree, and we're playing some Banished. And I am... let's see, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was just giving the old forest myth a little overlook here, and I was thinking we could probably add a second forester right here, and that way these foresters will produce bajillions of logs, technical term. And I think that would help us out, just because you know, more logs, no problem. And then we could maybe even just put them into the trading post, right? And then have even more logs to trade. Something like, I don't know, like 500, right? And then we'd have tons of logs to fill up a trade about halfway. Sorry about that. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking we'll do here. We got our market up and running over here. How many laborers do we have? 12. That's a good number. We can have 3 more farmers, I guess. That sounds good. How are our chickens? We've got 3 of 30 chickens. Fantastic. Oh, didn't quite make all of our wheat. Huh. Didn't quite make our wheat quotas there, apparently. How could that be too far of a walk over there? Are you taking it straight to the tavern? I mean, as awesome as that is, doesn't that seem like a waste of time? Let the laborers do it. Huh. Weird. I'll figure it out. So, we want to keep on, we want to get these areas kind of dense, right? I think that's a good goal. And to do that, I think it would be easier to possibly add in some more basic amenities over in this area, so that people aren't going like really far away to do everything. I think that'll probably help. I'm reluctant to add houses, but if I'm going to add houses, they're going to go right here. I just don't want a population boom again, where we starve to death. But at the same time, we would get a lot of help out of that. Wow, that's just full all the time, isn't it? That's probably bogging up our resource gain here. So I'm going to try to... let's add another... where even are they? There they are. Let's add another stockpile right here, so that we can get more stuff piled, more stock piled. Can they be 10 by 10? Yes. Where do I want to put it though? Because I kind of want it to just be right there. But I guess I can just put it right here, right? A little 10 by 10 action right there, and that should never fill up if we're lucky. That's kind of taking up a lot of space, isn't it? Shit. No way, I'm taking that down. I kind of just want to tear this one down. We'll do that. And then I'm going to put one that's 10 tall right there instead. I think that'll work out. That'll be alright. Yeah. So we need to get slightly better, like, you know, slightly more efficient resource gathering. Where are you people going? What are all you people doing? What? Oh, they're moving all this stuff over to the nearest stockpile, I guess? The craziest path I've ever seen. We don't need any of that. Thanks, though. Get out of here. Okay. So, is that being torn down yet? Yes. Beautiful. And now we can put one right back up. 5 by 10. There. Beautiful. That should be better for storing all those logs. And if we need more, I guess we'll add another one back here or something. But for now, that seems good. This road isn't even finished. Get on your jobs, laborers. Oh, it's farming season, though. I love watching these little crops come up. Just how they sprout up into little blossoms. A lot of people getting born, but not a lot of people getting dead. It's kind of weird. We're also, we're usually filling up both of our schools like 1.5 total. which is a good thing, but it also means we might need to change our game plan on schools sometime soon. We might need to add another school and like develop another community, like this area, right? You count this as this area, right? I mean, why not, right? This bottom area and this top area. I guess this is one community, isn't it? That makes more sense. This guy can actually create enough ale, which is impressive, to say the least. Can I make a path right there? Because they seem to be walking back behind there. So my goal at the moment is mostly just to get everything smooth, right? We have like a lot of people. I'd like to get up to like 200 people before we start like really expanding anymore. What don't you have? Materials required to what? You've got wheat. Make the ale. I don't get it. Probably need more wheat growing to make that work better. But for now, ooh, look, these apples are coming in. That's awesome. So once these apples start coming in, we'll put in a second tavern over there. That'll be good. Who die? Crushed by a rock. Sorry. Oh, there goes a couple of people. But we're up to 150. 150 adults, which is pretty amazing. That's so cool. We've magically just like overcome all of our barriers, and we can just grow at will now. What is going on over here? Why is this not even being tended? What's up with that? Did they just already finish it and now they're working elsewhere? It's a good plan, I guess. Kind of want to add more food because we're not reaching our food limit yet. What? Oh, our chapel is at capacity. Oh, and we have exactly the number of people to capacitate it. I think we might put a chapel over here then. If we're gonna need a new chapel, we might as well put it over here, right? If we're gonna put more... Oh, hello, trader. Pause. Talk to the trader. Nothing. Why do you always bring me nothing worthwhile? I don't need any of your food. I make all my own food. I'm wondering if we need another herbalist. We could just put him over here, right? I think that would work. Just put another herbalist over here, and then they would just... I mean, that would work, right? That makes sense. Yeah, I think that would work. Who's cold? How are you cold? How's that even possible? Macalinda. Whoa, stop getting cold. I think everyone's having to walk too far to get in between these two areas right now. So we might need... We actually might need some more houses over here just to sort of satisfy the job demand on this side of town, which is relatively low. I mean, like, we've got these houses, right? But having no houses down here is probably a bad idea. So in this really small spot, I think I'm going to put some houses in. Let's see, how far can we... It's not a lot of space for optimizing this. That's okay. Let's have them facing the farm. No, let's have them facing the market. Wow, accidentally spaced that out. That's so cool. I love how they I love how the market's exactly the size of 3 houses. That's pretty neat. And now those 3 houses can get built. Get built. Get built. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of stone for this. Luckily, I think we still have some stone down here to grab. It's the middle of winter though, so I don't think we're gonna get it quite yet. Let's try to find the best place for stone, zoom out a little bit. If the snow would just get out of my eyeballs, I might be able to find out where some stone is. How are you doing, by the way? I want to check up on you. Oh, you're doing fine. Good. I was worried that these might... God, I don't know what's wrong with me. Must be a little bit sick. Sorry. I was worried that these mines and quarries and stuff might might interfere with the hunting lodge, but it doesn't seem like they do. So, you know, that's awesome. Okay, so we're just going over the chapel's capacity now, which means we should probably build a new one down here, right? Somewhere. Probably over here or in here. Chapel? Oh, just the wrong size. Okay. Can it go in here? It can go in here. I think that might be alright. Here, we'll have it facing the, oh wait, oh hey, can it go over here? Does that reach down here? No. So it could probably tuck into this corner? Yes. That's beautiful. I'm not putting anything else there, that's for sure. Yep, just like that. Boom, baby. Wait, what's up? Nomads have arrived. How many? 16 nomads, huh? I think we can handle 16 more people. What's the trader got? Pumpkins and beans. I think I already have both of those, don't I? Beans, beans, yeah. Beans, beans. They're good for the heart. Let's check what we don't have and then maybe order one. Do we have, oh, we're kind of behind on clothes. We'll still order something, though. Let's see what we do have. Trade items. Okay, so we've got apples and pears and plums and chestnuts. We could use, like, we could do some, like, pecans or something, right? If they've got them. Pecans. And potatoes. Potatoes are good food. Yeah, okay. So, once, please. Now, get out of here, Egbertrand. Go grab me my other stuff. Okay, the tailor is doing a good job, but I think we just need food drains fast in the springtime. Taylor's doing a good job. I think we just need to up our use or up our production of warm coats. What do we got? We got 12 leather this season from just the pasture. That's pretty good. Next time we have a surplus of clothes, I'm gonna up that to 20. And this is already 20, and it makes a bunch of wool. Wow, tons of wool and a lot of mutton. So that's fantastic. Still need more stone, I think. Yeah, definitely need more stone. So it's warm out, so we can just send them out to go grab this stone right here. We're gonna be clearing this little spot anyway, right? Because we're gonna be making a little checkerboard out of this, I think. I mean, this broke the checkerboard, but that's not a big deal. I don't really mind. A little bit of variety is always nice. So anyway, yeah, my goal is really just to get... Do they have to... Yeah, they're in the boarding house. We need to make them some houses. My goal is just to get some... You know, get some more citizens going. I kind of want 200 or 300. And I want it to be self-sustaining. I want to be able to not even touch the keyboard, and they all take care of all the problems themselves. I think that would be really neat. Oh, can we fit this house next to the tavern? Hell yeah, we can. Boom. We'll put a couple houses by the... No, here. We can tuck them into this corner. Oh wait, no, we can put... Oh, we won't be able to fit another tavern behind that, will we? Tavern, tavern, tavern. Where did the tavern go? There it is. Oh no, it does fit there. Okay, so we won't take this spot quite yet. We will build these houses off to the side of that. Right there's okay. I think we've got the chapel there. We've got the tavern here. Okay, okay, okay. Now, how many laborers do we have? What? Oh, that's a game changer. Dude, huh. Yep, this is happening right now. Wow. Okay. More vendors. What else can we make happen here? We can get all these buildings done ASAP before the winter. Yeah, let's let that happen real quick. And then we can also afford to get quite a deal of more wheat going. Actually, let's just checkerboard it. So we'll have 1 more wheat, 2 more apples. We'll do that. Oh, I know how to fill up this space if we can't figure out a better way to use it. We can put a cemetery right there. It's a little morbid, but alright, well, no big deal. Or we could put the cemetery behind this church, which is a much cooler idea. Oh, I'm so sorry, I keep on having to clear my throat. Okay. Oh, who die? Stonecutter, crushed by a rock. I'm sorry. I signed you up for that. Let's go ahead and assign the spot for the cemetery. No. Wait, what am I doing? We don't even have enough stone to do anything right now. Okay. Trying to build stuff ahead of myself. This is how we almost got our town killed. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but oh well. We'll also get all this stone, and that'll take forever. Okay, and how's that boarding house looking? Still a couple of people in there. So, after these couple of homes show up, we will be fine. We should be fine. Yeah. Okay, it's pretty warm for autumn right now, so everyone should be doing fine. How's our eggs? Ooh, boy, that makes an alright amount of eggs right there. We've got 13 chickens. We can have... Wow, really? Who's starving? And why? That's what I thought. So we've only got 13 chicken, and they're already producing a person's worth of eggs every season, which is fantastic. So if we have 3 or 6 times that, then that'll be fantastic. Okay, like, what? Why? Whoops, not what I meant. Man, I know you have a job, so get in there. What? Hold on. What's happening? Did it automatically unassign you for no reason? No, you have a fucking job. Go do it. That's what I thought. Alright. Quit getting cold. Why are you cold? Danette. Danette is a great name, by the way. Okay. Everyone's cold. Why are you going across town to warm up? Look at him walking all the way back home to warm up. Just stop off at a friend's house, would you? Ain't y'all friends? There's only like 200 of you. Come on. There's only 200 of you, and like you're all of the same kin. Wow, that takes a lot of stone. Come on. How are these builders working out for me? Not very well, so I'm gonna reduce that to... I'm just gonna say 5. Screw it. What? Who? Crushed by a rock, of course. I was worried it was frozen to death, because that doesn't make any sense. I'm thinking I kind of want to make another pasture of cows somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where at the moment. Maybe just put it down here next to the chicken. Come on now. Build something. Ah, that one's getting built. Awesome. These are filling up. Gosh, why? Why do I gotta do that? Knock it off, me. Must be getting sick or something, like I said. I hope I'm not. That'd be unfortunate. Alright, gather all the stone. And now it's getting warm out. Everyone go do their crop jobs. Go do a crop job. What do we got over here? Who died? Stonecutter, of course. I'm gonna have to... Man, Stonecutter's dangerous job. I made 112 stone last season. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, I want to check out some paths again. See how they haven't wised up, I guess. Where do you go? You work out. That's pretty reasonable. What about you? What do you mean you're at capacity? What does that mean? I know you're not at the iron limit. Oh, the coal limit. Let's go to 500 for the coal limit. And since we have so much coal, I think I need to turn on this other blacksmith. Yeah, I think turning on this other blacksmith would be good. Sorry for that silent moment there. I had to clear my throat. I tried a little bit more vigorously than I have the past few times, and I think it worked. I think we're okay now. Okay. Yeah, nothing gets done if I pause too much, so... Wait, no, we don't need that much more tools. Knock it off. We could use another tailor, though. Do we have another tailor building? I don't think we do. I think this has been the only one we've got for the whole time. The thing is, I don't want to do more leather, because I think that's what's holding us back. Who's homeless? Oh, probably the blacksmith I just forced out of his job. Inventory. Here we go. Need to take a close look at what we can make. Where's our leather? 258. Wool 38. Oh, okay, so wool is actually our restricting factor now. Huh. Well, in that case, we're just going to max out that one. 25. And... yeah. I think I might... I might try to... Oh, we need another parishioner, or whatever they call him. Cleric? Cleric. Boop. Who hungry? There's so much food. Go get something to eat. Go get it. Get it to eat. Oh, you're visiting the herbalist. Little herbal medicine there. The herbalist is a little bit out of the way, but that's not a big deal. We could maybe put another one over here like we were talking about. I don't know. Okay, yeah, so let's do what I was talking about earlier, and let's put down a second forester in this area, and that should increase our log production by even more. And if we have tons and tons of logs, we can actually trade logs for other materials like iron and stone. And logs are an infinite resource, so if we put logs up high enough, then we should be able to automatically trade for other resources, and that way we can become sustainable, as opposed to like purely self-sustaining, which is what we've been going for before. Well, not purely, because that's very hard to do. But we yeah, we've been trying to keep as much to ourselves as possible, but I think now we have to start reaching out if we want to keep growing. Oh, trader, what's up? Yeah, and see, this is useless to me mostly, but oh, that's why our warm coats are never high enough, because I've got them set to trade 100 of them. Yeah. Okay, well in that case, I can't buy anything from you. Not that I particularly want to. Well, let's put down that thing I was talking about earlier. I wonder, I haven't gone back and watched super closely, but I wonder how many times do I say I'm going to do something and then ignore it for like 5 episodes until it's a problem. Probably more often than I'd like to admit. Let's get this road over here. What do you mean you can't? Oh, okay. Never mind. Where's the corner of this building? There. Yep, thank you. Thank you for clearing my view for me. Okay, and then we have... yeah, and then we'll have... oh, we can take off all these builders because we're only using 2 of them. What else? What else? Yeah, we've got plenty of people to put into that forester, which is good. So let's watch that progress for a minute. Let's see. You don't even need iron. Okay, cool. We do want to put up another herbalist, I think, over here, right? So we've got a gatherer. We've, oh, what? God fucking damn it. Okay, goddamn sheep. Goddamn sheep. You know what they say, most sheep, mo problems. Okay, so I read... Okay, so let's look at this. Let's look at this. Where is it? Food production? Pastures. Okay, something something... Clothing, cows produce leather, only when they're slaughtered. Empty. You can move all the animals in a pasture into another pasture by pressing the empty button. The empty button will only be enabled if there's room in another pasture for all of the animals. That's fine. In order to increase the number of animals a town has, a herd can be split in two once a pasture has enough animals in it. And if there is room in other pastures for the animals, you can press the split button. You'll move half the animals into other pastures. That's good. They can then reproduce and blah blah blah. Work, shut up. Okay, develop sickness that will kill the animals. When this occurs, the animals in the pasture can be moved to another pasture to save some of them. Changing the animal that is raised in the pasture after a sickness will help stop the disease from reoccurring. Okay, so we have to like rotate our animals. So, we first should have already had another pasture, but we didn't, so joke's on us. Can we do 20 by 20? We can. Okay. Is that one even a 20 by 20? I don't think it is, but oh well. That's fine. Gigantic sheep pasture down here. Okay, we're gonna have to bump the speed back up. And I don't think this can even have more than 2 builders on it at one time. Okay, so what we need to do is we have to get this pasture rolling, right? Oh wow, those these eggs. Eggs, dang it, these chicken. These chicken reproduce real quick. 180 and 12. I think I'm gonna up this just straight up to max. Right? Does that stay? Yeah. Okay, so we want to move these sheep into another area. Oh, yeah. Come on, sheep, don't die on me. Not all of you. Trying to build a pasture over here for you. Oh, you're starting to go that way now, huh? We could probably make a road this way when it's convenient for the laborers, like that. That's actually quite lined up, isn't it? What? Don't get cold. Knock it off. It's only late autumn. Oh no. All of them are dying. Don't let them all die. Come on, build it. Oh, you guys. You gotta prioritize. Where's my prioritize button? Prioritize? Respect my prioritize. Where's the prioritize? That's not it. That's not it. I know there's a prioritize button somewhere. Is it in this? Increase priority. There. That should increase priority of whatever the hell they were doing into this. Speaking of things, whatever the hell we were doing, that original item we were working on, the Extra Forester Lodge, is now open. 4 jobs there. Oh, come on, go build the pasture. Oh, we're gonna lose all of our sheep. No. We can't lose all of the sheep. Come on. Come on. If we lose all the sheep, we gotta order some more again. Then we can't make warm coats until then. Don't let them all die. Just build the pasture. Oh no, they're gonna die. Don't die. Don't do it. Good news is, I'm also gonna split the cattle into this, into like multiples eventually, and that way we'll have tons of, we should have tons of things, right? Okay, sheep. 0 of 25. We need 2 herdsmen for it, first of all. Herdsman. Beautiful. Empty. Is that... Okay, that put them all over there. Now this can be... Cattle. We can split the cattle into this one. Please let the sickness graphic go away. Please get out, sickness. Sickness, go away. Also, how are my sheep over here? 7. Only 7 of them now. That's going to be a big blow to our trade. Wow, really? The sickness is still here. Get out. Okay, no, we're just gonna let our cows recuperate there and grow into 20, preferably, and this pasture can just shut up. Oh, those chickens reproduce fast, huh? I wonder if there's a way to, like, slaughter all the chickens. I guess not. It'd be nice if there was just a slaughter button. In addition to how cool that would be. It'd be nice if I could just empty a pasture without having to make new room for them. Oh, man. Okay, we only need 6 people right now, so we're going to do that. Sheep. Hopefully those sheep will survive. Hopefully our cows will survive. Apparently that sickness remains and kills any other animal. But, okay, well, let's slow down. For now, sorry, this is kind of loud. For now, I think we are doing okay. We're trying to get some sustainable growth back, and the only reason we actually got back up to this point so quickly was because we already had so many houses and farms and everything, right? But now we got to work on slow growth again. So that means like watching our food production, watching our goddamn infestations, and all sorts of stuff, right? So that's what we're going to be working on for a while. But for now, it's about that time. So I'm going to have to call this video here. And yeah, so next time we're going to work on getting these checkerboards in, like I talked about. And, oh hey, did we build that herbalist? Nah. And maybe we'll build that herbalist too. Okay, well until next time, I hope y'all stay well. I'll try to do the same. I'll try to get well, I guess. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.